my dear farmers. As we all know, Stardew Valley is a pretty relaxing gaming experience. Although sometimes, once you start farming in earnest, you'll find that the game has a few stressful elements, even when just farming or fishing. And other times, you might become tired of the same old buildings, animals, and people day in and day out. Well, the answer to both these questions is, of course, mods. That's right, PC farmers, this one's for you. The Valley's modders have always been amazing, and I'm still discovering their amazing creations in 2024. Of course, if you're a console or mobile gamer, feel free to stick around to see what's happening in the Stardew Valley's modding community right now. As always, the mods showcased in this video are listed in the description, and they all work with the new 1.6 update. Be sure to comment no pros if you think you'll be using any of these mods soon. Your support means the world to me, so be sure to hit that like button for more videos like this in the future. We start off with a very important mod, with Al's new barn animals. You can unlock several new skins for each of your barn buddies. The cows are really spoiled with 22 different skins for the brown and white variants, 18 for the goats and pigs, 14 for the sheep, and yes, there are even a few for your ostriches. Since you have so many different colored sheep, the wool you get from them will be the same color, which is a nice touch. The new animal icons will appear in Marnie's shop, so easy to find. I absolutely adore my animal mods in this game, so newborn animals is a sure winner. There's also one for coop animals, so do check that out if you're interested. Of course, the biggest implication of this mod for my farm is that I'll need to have at least one of every new animal type. Maybe I'll finally be able to recreate Animal Farm before the whole uprising and everything, of course. Up next, we have perhaps the greatest mod ever created. It makes farming a breeze. That's right, it's do not eat my crops. As you can probably guess, this mod prevents crows from feasting on your crops. This is an issue that you will definitely encounter at some point. Scarecrows are one of those things that can easily be taken for granted. Just when you think you're safe, the crows will strike. I've even been unlucky enough to lose an ancient fruit this way. But of course, the real crime here is that your crops will have one little seed growing slower than all the rest. I'm happy to announce that this mod can keep your crops safe and sound in 1.6 as well. Now you won't ever have to waste space and resources on scarecrows or new seeds. Okay, so I know I just released a video on making money with fishing, hidden fishing techniques, and even a full fishing guide. However, this mod makes most of that completely obsolete. It's the incredible skip fishing minigame mod. For many players, this one will definitely increase their relaxation. Fishing can be the most stressful activity in the valley by far. For my dear console and mobile farmers, feel free to check out that guide I mentioned. You can even go through fish without ever casting your line. Anyway, you can easily catch fish to your heart's desire without worrying about them slipping away. You can still catch trash, of course, but hey, nothing's perfect. Here is a great example of a mod that adds something to the game I would have never thought of. Are you tired of receiving mail in your boring old regular mailbox? Well, the wait is over. Kari's delivery service is a seasonal mailbox mod that replaces your mailbox with a bunch of cute little animals. This actually makes a lot more sense lore-wise, since I'm yet to find the valley's post office. The little mail critters change with the seasons. I just hope they won't chew through my recipes. This mod definitely sparks joy. How else can one make Stardew Valley even more restful? With the simple tea expansion, of course. This wonderful addition to the most calming drink ever brings a collection of new tea types and recipes. Best case scenario, this mod will make you want to try out some new artisanal teas in real life too. No new tea saplings or craftables though, but still a cozy upgrade. Up next, we can make the changing of seasons even more stylish. Moving to a new season is always a big occasion with these wonderful aesthetic mods. Our seasonal buildings mod does exactly what you'd expect. And it also includes buildings to fit in with some of the more popular map recolors, which we'll get into soon. In the base game, the buildings around the valley do experience small changes through the seasons, but it's really nothing compared to this mod. If these changes aren't enough to satisfy your appetite, might I suggest Fairy Seasonal Buildings mod? Replace your vanilla structures with a super flowery cottagecore alternative. This mod covers all farm buildings as well as the 3 cabin types. Make your upgrades even more eventful as your buildings fuse with the forest around it. This one even comes with 2 color variations, pink and muted. Speaking of buildings, why not return the valley to a simpler time? The way back Pelican Town mod changes up all the buildings and decor in Pelican Town, as well as the desert and Ginger Island. I like to imagine that this is what Grandpa saw when he first arrived here all those years ago. The designs feel almost medieval and almost makes the valley feel like a whole new place. Not even the trees are safe from my modding rampage. Upgrade to prettier trees and bushes in the simple Foilage mod, and collect your wood in more style than ever before. This one might seem a little bit useless by itself, but its real value shows when paired with other texture mods. The valley seems a bit more untamed with a wider variety of plant life, which blends nicely with other building designs of way back Pelican Town. That's enough about the great outdoors. Let's turn our attention to the farmhouse itself. The beautiful fairy garden furniture mod will scratch that decorating itch you never knew you had. If you're anything like me, you know the one truth in Stardew Valley: you can never have enough decorations. With over 40 new indoor decorations, you can turn your farmhouse into a farm home. If I can't go to the forest, I will just have to bring the forest to me. One last seasonal mod I just had to include is the accurately named Seasonal Outfits. It gives the townsfolk seasonal outfits, and their sprites get a nice upgrade as well. Your spouse gets festival outfits, and best of all, your farmer gets seasonal wear too. I definitely recommend this one. And the newest 1.6 winter outfits are made slightly cuter too. I can't play Stardew without this mod anymore. My eyes have been opened. Daisy Nico's Earthy Recolor does a whole new game recolor. With all the other fairy mods that I added to this list, we surely needed a whole new recolor to go matching with it. The town buildings have also been revamped to look more natural and match the terrain. It just gives Stardew that little bit more of a cozy feel to it. Also highly recommend this one. I love doing these mod showcase videos. There are probably thousands of Stardew Valley mods out there, from cute aesthetic changes to whole new storylines and characters. These are my collection of relaxing mods, but which are your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, hit that like button for more videos like this in the future. For now, I will see you in the next video.